with Secret Castle Toys and Games. Today we're bringing you another YouTube toy unboxing. Today's video is special though, because this video is not a happy video, because I am not a very happy toy customer today. Anyway, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I like to put some of my profits into collectible toys, and a lot of people, I'm sure you and others do too, you like to buy toys because they are collectible. I do the same thing. And some of my money I like to reinvest in Legos, because I grew up as a child playing with Legos because I didn't have any friends. And also because Legos, they always, if you collect the correct sets, they always increase in value. And I, of course, took this to an extreme where I'm just like, I'm not going to buy the regular Legos from Walmart. I'm going to buy the store exclusive Legos that are the most money ever. And just hang out with those, put them on my shelf, never open them, and just talk about how great they are. Anyway, but today, let's start with the unboxing. Basically, I was chilling. My girlfriend let me know about this new Lego set. I didn't even know it existed. As soon as I found out about it, I had to immediately purchase it, because I am collecting the entire Avengers series of Legos, and I have to have this. So I'm super stoked. I get on Lego.com. I'm like, take my $370. I do not care. And now we have this. So this came in. And I didn't research it too much when I got it, because I just had to have it. And it was one of those things like, oh, this is the greatest toy of my life. This is exactly how this box was shipped, and that's what we're going to discuss today. Proper shipping etiquette. And this is very important, especially when you're buying Legos with a $350 MSRP. Thank you, Lego.com. Anyway, so we got this bullcrap here, and if you buy something that's real expensive, they give you a free gift, which the free gift was the Lego Bionicle series. Yay. But this gift wasn't right here, and it wasn't anywhere else. It was actually underneath the box, like in between the actual box and this. Now, if you've ever collected Bionicles, there's a giant skull head in here or whatever, and it is almost golf ball size. So, well, we got the box out. And, packaging is kind of everything when you're buying a high-end Lego piece. Because, it's collectible. Like, this is what you can play with this, obviously, but it's meant to be collected. It comes with a stand. It is engineered for collectors and people that have collectible Lego sets. Anyway, so I got it out. It's just got like the normal dings or whatnot. Like nothing too serious. Which, like, this does not upset Jason even at $150. Really, 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 really made me angry. And this might be kind of hard to catch on film. Is I got like this box dent that's right here in this whole section, and this is actually from the Bionicle that was shipped with it. And it was just like right here, this is almost a tear in the box, and it was because the weight of this, which this weighs about 20 pounds, is just resting on my free Bionicle. And that's just something that I can't really respect, because Lego makes more Legos every day that are just more and more and more expensive, which is fine. People got money, they want to spend it on collectible sets. That's cool, but I'm going to need good packaging. There's a few more scuffs here. Like, there's a scuff here and a scuff here, and this is just from where it's hit the side of the box, because I didn't put any type of insulation between the shipper box and this box item. Now we're going to move on to why I'm disappointed in this Lego set. Anyway, I get it here, and so that starts the downward spiral. And where I became frustrated was, as I'm looking at the back of the box, and I'm looking at how great this is. This is a Helicarrier. I want this. I'm going to put Quinjet on it. I'm going to do whatever, and it's going to be the greatest toy ever. Anyway, but I'm looking at it, and I just see this giant advertisement that's on my box, and it says Lego Power Functions. And I'm like, what is that? What is Lego Power Functions? And I'm reading into it, and I've never even heard about it ever. And it's basically an advertisement that says, this $350 Lego set is not complete without buying these extra pieces for $35 more to make the engines motorized. Like, the engines turn if you crank here with the crank, and then they turn. But with this advertisement, you can't not have motorization. But then, the question that came to my mind is, I just spent the most money I've ever spent on a Lego set, and it doesn't come with everything that it could have. I mean, how is $350 not enough to have motorization? Why do I have to have this gimmick to where I have to spend $30 more to $35 more for more parts to this Lego set? Like, that's just to me, that's just, I don't know, kind of like a stab in the back toy-wise. It's like, hey, we want your money, we want more of it. And the fact that it's on the box really bothers me, because this is a lot cooler if it's like, this is how it is, but you could engineer mechanics into it with these other Lego pieces to make it, the motors like actually function and then become motorized. But the fact that it's an advertisement on the box, like I hate that a lot, that it's like, you need this, you don't have enough right here, you have to have the rest of it. And then after that, I realized like this is like a series that introduces what are called either nano or micro minifigures, and they're demonstrated on the box here. This is the actual size reference, and I didn't know about this. I just thought they were regular size figures, or just like, I mean, I didn't know, I didn't pre-read about this, so I was completely unaware about these nano or micro figures. Anyway, so I was like, well, maybe they'll grow on me, maybe they won't. But then I started, you know, thinking about it, and I have like the whole Avengers series. Like I have Quinjet, I have Hulk, Smash Lab, I got all that, you know, and it's like I can't bring those characters into the mix with these micro figures, because it doesn't make sense at all. Because basically, you know, like Black Widow or Thor or whoever is the Willy Wonka for this Oompa Loompa mini micro figure factory. So like we're gonna have the actual size Captain America and his team of Oompa Loompas that are not gonna battle any villain whatsoever. Like, I mean, even Doc Ock could just come into this universe and he would just completely smite all these nano dudes. He'd be like, why are you so tiny? And they'd be like, what is DC? And it would just be this complete cataclysmic episode of not very fun from Lego. But I really want this set. I really wish I could keep it. I really wish I was happy with it, but I'm not. Like, I'm going to return this. If you still like this series and you're down with the microfigs, I do recommend buying this from eBay.com, because you can look at the actual item that you're buying. It's scalped, and if you buy it on eBay, it's like maybe $70 more, but you're not going to get dented boxes. You're not going to get BS like that. And if you're worried about collectability, this dent matters. Like, if you were going to get this graded, this is like probably like a 70 because of this dent right here, like through any toy grading site. But yeah, so if you do buy it, it's good to actually see the item you're buying. Like, you could start the grueling process, which I've done before, where you return it, you get another one, you return it, and all that. But that's not really worth the 70 bucks to me. I'd rather pay the extra money and actually see it. But then again, like this set, I can't play with it, so I'm not gonna keep it. It's gonna go. But I do like some of the Lego Store exclusives. I don't think I'll buy another one after this, unless it's super awesome. Just because, like, this let me down so much, and you shouldn't be let down for $350. That's not something that should happen when you spend that much money on toys. But I did buy this set, and it is great. I'm going to open it one day, but not right now. Right now it's for looks, but this is the tumbler. It actually arrived in tip-top shape because it was purchased at the Lego store and then shipped from a friend that all they did was peanuts and random bubble wrap. Bubble wrap goes a long way. It makes things minty. And this came from Chicago, and it got here and everything's perfect about it. And of course it's a tumbler. I like DC and Marvel. This is like one of the only DC collectibles that I have that is Lego, but it's pretty, like, it's just a giant tumbler. Why not? You gotta have this. Pretty sweet. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. Sorry we're not gonna open anything today, but I wanted to get this review out there in the world because I looked at other people's review of this Lego set, the Helicarrier, and everyone is the same thing. This is the greatest thing ever. Blah, blah, blah. This is great. This is great. Oh, not to mention, I'm paid by Lego to say this because they gave me the set for free. And I think that's important because a lot of these things get toy reviews that are biased because the person got it for free. And I understand that some people, you know, they're just like, well, how can I talk about something negative, like in the negative, like point out negative points about a toy while the company's giving it to me for free? And that's just, I mean, I get it, but Secret Castle Toys and Games cannot be bought unless it's on eBay. You can buy my stuff. eBay.com. Subscribe. Check out my YouTube videos. Check out my Facebook page. Facebook.com/SecretCastleToys&Games. And we will see you next time.